Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. So I'm just gonna get right into it, right into the nitty gritty. I got this little blossom cup, and this is supposed to be a period cup. I've never tried anything like this. I am very self-conscious about that time of the month because I'm going to share a quick story with you. On my first day of the 8th grade, I was at a new school in a new state. I had, a leakage incident, and what happened was I hid in the bathroom for like 2 hours because my pants were like drenched in blood. There was blood all over my butt, and I didn't know what to do. I was like 11 or 12 years old, and I had this huge stain in my butt. Luckily, I was wearing a dark color, so all I did was like wait till it dried down and hoped for the best. When I did finally come out of the bathroom, there was like a security person, whatever, in the hallway, and it was a guy. So he asked me like what I was doing, and I didn't tell him because I didn't want to say, yeah, I had this period accident, all over my pants or whatever. So I just let him think that I was skipping instead of telling him, what actually happened. So since that happened, and I've actually had leakage incidents on more than one occasion, but the other times I was able to like cover it up with like a sweatshirt or something and keep going on with my life. But after that happened, when I'm on my cycle, I'm just like so paranoid now. I change my pad like way too much. But yeah, now I don't wear tampons. I only wear pads, and when I'm on my period, I wear black like every day. So this is something that I've been hearing about more and more often. I've also been hearing about those Thinks panties. I'm not quite sure if I want to try those. I might try those if I'm like not working and I'm on my period, so I can just like test them out at home. But for me, being on my period is kind of like a stressful time because I'm like, oh my goodness, am I gonna leak? Am I gonna leak? Is this gonna be on the back of my clothing? So I've heard that this is actually a good solution. It's of course, it prevents a lot less waste, and it is also more leak proof possibly than other pads and tampons. So I'm just going to read the back here. It says Blossom Cup is made with highest quality 100% medical grade silicone that collects rather than absorbs your monthly blood flow, and it will transform your period and is good for you and the environment. So it says Blossom Cup is life-changing. It will completely transform your period. Enjoy all activities you once felt awkward to participate in because of your period. No strings, no wings, just blossom. So this sounds pretty good just from that description. I'm going to take it out of the box and see what we got here. So we just got some instructions, basically how-to guide for your cup. And it comes in a little carrying case, I guess, for when you're not on your period. And this is the cup here. I don't know why I was expecting it to be pink. I guess since it's pink on the box, but this is blue. That's fine, it doesn't matter, it's gonna be up the vajayjay anyways. Okay. So this is it. I'm not gonna take it out yet. I'm gonna try it after this video. Of course, I'm not gonna do anything regarding like inserting this or anything on camera because that's seemed too much. So I'm just gonna read over this real quick to see. All right, I'm gonna read the how-to section. So I'm gonna fast forward this part while I'm figuring this out. Okay, so step number 1, before you use this, you have to open it, wash it, and then to sterilize, you boil it in hot water for 2 to 3 minutes and then allow it to cool. And then it has like a folding section. So you fold it and then, all right, and then step 2 is inserting it. So I am going to go sterilize my cup, and then I'm going to put it in, and then I'm going to tell you guys my first impressions. I'm going to tell you my overall impressions for the rest of the day when I have this in, and see if it leaks and any of that other kind of thing. So stay tuned for the results. Alright, so everything's inserted. Like I said, I am going to come back to you at the end of the day, or when this is all over, to see how it's really working for me. I did not wear a liner or anything in my undergarments just to see if there's any leakage. So this is different. I will see you guys at the end of the day. Alright, so I've had the cup in for a few hours. And I did a little P90X session for working out, and I do notice a little bit of leakage on my undergarments. So I don't know if I would feel comfortable wearing this to work for now. I feel like I'm gonna have to try it out again while I'm not at work, because like I said, I'm just really paranoid about leakage and having stains on my clothing. I feel like it is doing pretty well for what it is. It's not like a ton of leakage, but there is still like a little bit of leakage. So I'm gonna have to try this again while I'm off. And I'll probably make like an updated video later on. But for now, I think this is pretty good. If I had worn a liner, I probably wouldn't have had any problem, but I didn't, just to get, you know, a true vision of how this works. So I'm gonna do a updated video later on, but this is just like my initial impression of this cup. It is environmentally, you know, friendly. I do like the fact that I don't have to use a ton of pads. I can just use one cup and have it for a long time and use it over and over, instead of buying like pads every time I have my cycle. But the leakage, and it could have been because I was doing P90X, and that's kind of like rigorous, but on the box it said that you can exercise and do stuff as normal without any problems. So like I said, I'm going to try this again and see how it works. But for my initial impression, I do feel like this is pretty good. Maybe wear a liner at first until you figure it out. And I'll see you guys soon with my updated impression of this product. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.